I have managed to consistently make over $10,000 a month trading meme coins in this current market. And today I'm sitting down in front of this camera to share with you guys on some ways on how I am doing that, share with you guys some tools, some knowledge, and a few plans on how you can make the same returns or even more. This won't be some magic all-in-one inclusive video on YouTube which will make you rich the next day. No, I'm going to show you methods, I'm going to show you tools, and I'm going to share you my knowledge on how I am currently pulling in over $10,000 a month trading meme coins. If you want to do the same, well then make sure to watch through this entire video, and let's not waste any more time and get straight into it. So here we are on Twitter, and first things first, what I want to show you guys that this is not some magic method where only a few people have managed to make money in the crypto market, where it's only for the smart, for the geniuses, for those who can only read the markets and charts, that are born with this talent. No, as you can see, this guy, Trader Reggie, with 500 followers, currently with little to no influence on crypto Twitter, has managed to make over 1,000 Solana trading meme coins in 5 months of grinding, from 1 Solana to 1,000 Solana. That's a 1,000x return in his wallet. Challenge completed. And as you can see, he doesn't have a big influence. He doesn't have a lot of people following him, meaning that he does not profit off of his following. He did this all by himself, all by his hard work, dedication, grinding, and just a strong mentality, surviving the several crashes, surviving the several setbacks, and just completely climbing out of the trenches. And don't worry, you can do the same. So first things first, what do we need to learn? First, we of course need to know ways on how we can find those meme coins that we want to trade. Now, how can you do that? Well, the first and the most popular way is using pump vision on Bullx. In my personal opinion, there are countless coins that are launching here every single minute, every single day. Thousands of projects come up and hundreds of them graduate where the money goes in. As you can see, this project has launched 12 minutes ago, right? And is currently sitting at 70k market cap. If you manage to get into this at 5x, well, then lucky for you, have already a 14x sitting in your account, and it's only at 70k market cap. So the opportunity here is regardless insane, but there's one setback right here. If you're finding meme coins on pump vision, well, that is because the majority of these meme coins, 99%, are going to complete zero in less than an hour. As you can see, thousands of projects are launching here every single minute, but only a few of them survive 24 hours, which is really crazy. And because of that, my advice for you is, if you are actually searching for meme coins on Bullx, if you are actually trading pump fund pairs, well then make sure to not hodl, make sure to not marry your bags, guys. I cannot emphasize this enough. 99% of the projects fail, and you must get in. Once the volume dies out, get out. It's my simple strategy, and it's my strategy which I use to make money. Of course, if the meme coin is exceptional, if the meme coin instantly gets tweeted by fucking Donald Trump, right, well then of course you marry the bag, you hold the bag, and you wait till it shoots up to the fucking moon. But remember, out of 20,000 projects that launch here daily, only 10 or 20 survive past the 24-hour mark. So do whatever you need with that. The second way that we find projects is using Dex Screener. As you can see, you can hop on the Solana ecosystem and see all the new launches that are launching here. Of course, this is like a pump.fun, but projects here are stealth launched, and another thing, they are much more risky. So how can we mitigate this risk? Well, once you're scrolling for Dex Screener, once you find a project that is lucrative enough for you, let's say Pussycat, right? What we can do is going ahead and copy the contract address. Then once we have the contract address, what we should do is go to rock check. Then we should paste in our contract address and check the token. And here you can see the potential risks associated with the token. Those are two right here. Copycat token. This token is using a verified token symbol and low amount of LP providers, meaning the liquidity is low. So we can also see the percentage of holders that are holding right here. Top 5 holders. Top holders are owning 13% of the supply. Here you can see the markets they are listed on. Here you can see Radium only has 40k in liquidity and the community sentiment, so on and so on. This did launch on pump.fun, as we can see too. But I do advise you guys, if you are searching for tokens on DEX Screener, make sure to use rug check, because it should provide you some fatal information if the token is a scam, if it's a honeypot, if the contract is freezable, if the dev has more than 20% of the supply, so on and so on and so on. Make sure you do your research before you invest to mitigate the risk as much as possible. So once we have our token right here checked out, what we can also do is go ahead to bubble maps and also paste our token right here and see if we have any insider trading going on. Now, I am probably sure that you know what bubble maps are. You basically paste in the token contract address, and then you can see which wallets are associated or linked. Meaning, now here you can see that the top 4, 5, and 6 holders of the project are actually insider wallets, which is very interesting. Meaning that these wallets that are top 4, top 5, and top 6 are basically linked to the same person. They are owned by the same individual, and he's holding more than 1.6% of the supply. Of course, there are ways around it. There are ways you can pass bubble maps. Of course, you can get inside it. Of course, you can basically do your insider trading without getting traced. So once we see this, we're probably going to be aware that the rest of the wallets are insiders too, just because of all the similar percentage they are holding. So I would be very careful with this project, me personally at least, because of the associated risk I provide with you here. But of course, the research is up to you to do. One more thing that I like to check is when searching for DEX screener pairs, if to see if the DEX is paid. Now, how we can see that? Well, we can see it easily by just pressing on the pair and seeing if there's a banner right here. If there's a banner, well, DEX is paid. It's more for pump.fun pairs actually, because if the DEX is paid, once they graduate and launch on Radium, they have their DEX instantly updated, meaning that the dev actually paid money to update the DEX, so he's not here to rug it. So if you're looking for pump.fun pairs, you should check if the DEX is paid. Basically, if it is, it basically means that the project owner is most likely not going to run away once they graduate instantly. So that's one more thing that you should keep in mind. Coming back to Twitter, here you can see another way on how we can find our tokens. Well, you probably already understand it. It's through Twitter influencers. There are a lot of Twitter calls. There are a lot of people that are very influential over Twitter. Here we have a person named Ansem. He's one of the most popular people in crypto Twitter. And basically, once he tweets a coin, well, you can imagine the fucking lead it gets. There's a million fish behind him who come in, who follow him, who invest alongside with him. There's not only him, of course. There's a lot of people like Courage. He also can pump coins insanely once they tweet their play. Basically, they take projects up to millions instantly. There is Mitch, and you basically get the idea. What you should do, my advice, is basically just go ahead on crypto Twitter, do your own due diligence, see which crypto Twitter accounts are the most influential ones, and just follow them closely. If they tweet anything, well, then you can use that to your advantage, because they are posting tweets daily. And if there are any correlations to their tweets and a coin, well, then what you can do is front run everybody, invest in that coin first, which correlates to their tweet, and then just let the fish flood in. That way you make money. So that's another way. As we can see, you can even follow trader Reggie right here, who we showed in the start, who took one sold 1000 Solana. Here you can see that he deployed 2 hours ago over 400 Solana into Billy and SC fee. And if you believe in him, if you see that his trades are profitable, if you have tested him with some low capital, with a few dollars, and you can see that the investments paid off, so then why not? Why not follow his trades? Why not just trade alongside with him? And as you can see, his following again is not very big, meaning that he won't really have much impact on charts. So you can just trade alongside with him, trade along a very good trader in my own opinion, and just make money alongside with him. So why not do that? Now there you have it, a few methods on how you can use crypto Twitter or DEX screener or pump.fun to your advantage on how you can make money using your computer trading meme coins. Of course, this is a very easy or a very level surfaced guide on how to do that. I'm not really getting into depth into specific strategies or so on, but let me know if you want to see some of those. Of course, these are just a few ways. I will have linked a video at the end where I explain a copy trading strategy in depth, which you can check out right now if you want. It goes very into detail on how you can copy trade accounts, on how you can follow people like Reggie automatically, basically how you can front run the entire crypto market. So make sure to check it out if you want to. Anyways, let me know if you liked the video. If you did, make sure to smash out the like button. Let me again know any video ideas you might have in mind or would want me to do. And besides that, make sure to have a good day. I'll catch you in the next one.